parece ser que... Hello, everyone, and welcome. Oh, it's so nice to see such a full house on our last session for today. As you know, this Spain Pavilion space is dedicated to a lot of different sessions, but one of our favorite sessions are the ones that we have dedicated to our company exhibitors here in the Spain Pavilion. One of the most important ones for us is MEDUX, and our last presentation of the day is from them. We have Rafael Gonzalez, SVP EMEA, here to give us a presentation. But before we give the floor to him, I'd like to present Aleida Alcaide, General Director of AI for the Ministry for Digital Transformation. She's going to give us a brief introduction and introduce Rafael. So whenever you're ready, Aleida, the floor is yours.
Well, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you at the Spain Pavilion, and thank you to MEDUX for bringing together such a strong group of partners and institutions from Europe and the Americas. Even though today I serve as General Director for AI, my work is deeply connected to the telecom sector as I am telecommunications engineer. So I note firsthand something we all share. None of the digital ambitions we talk about, AI, cloud, cybersecurity, smart industry, are possible without reliable, high-quality connectivity. This is why reports and words like this matter. Measuring quality of experience is not just about technical indicators. It is about what people and businesses actually feel every day. Whether services work, whether calls and video are stable, whether digital public services are accessible, and whether innovation can scale. In that sense, independent measurement and transparency help everyone, operators, regulators, and policymakers to make better decisions. We are also proud that MEDUX is a company with roots in Spain and a global footprint, supporting improvement and accountability across markets. And we welcome very warmly the delegations from the Netherlands and Brazil, as well as our colleagues from regulators and from the industry associations and operators. Thank you all for being here. Of course, rankings are not only a moment to celebrate leaders, but they are also a reminder that performance can always improve. For Spain, the message is clear. We must keep pushing together with the sector to strengthen network quality and user experience. We will continue working with operators, regulators, and partners to accelerate investment, reduce gap, and ensure that connectivity supports competitiveness and inclusion. And now, let's move to the main moment of this session, the presentation of the results and the award ceremony recognizing the top countries in mobile experience quality. Thank you again. I'm happy to give the floor to MEDUX. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. It is clear that we've come to celebrate, right? So let's do that and let's get the ball running. So it's a pleasure to be here today. Of course, I really wish you had a very productive and inspiring first day of Mobile World Congress. I know that you might be tired. Delicious tapas are very close by. So as soon as I finish, I know that you will seize the opportunity that you are in Barcelona to go out and enjoy the nice weather that we have in Spain. First of all, I would like to thank the Spanish institutions for being here today. Very much appreciated all your effort, not only from the ministry, but also from Red.S, that they support all Spanish tech companies to have global visibility. Second of all, I want to thank all the delegates from the Netherlands, ambassador, institutions, from the operators, the ministry. It's an honor to have you here today. We also want to thank the Brazilian delegation, Anatel, the Brazilian National Telecom Agency in charge of telecommunication matters, for being here today. So they are, of course, here for a very good reason, because today we are here to present a new research study that has been unveiled last week. We want to share evidence, transparent evidence and independent evidence about mobile connectivity. we want to also recognize the countries that are leading the 5G race. I am Rafael Gonzalez. I am SVP EMEA at MEDUX, and MEDUX is the Internet Quality of Experience Testing and Monitoring company. We have spent more than a decade doing this, basically measuring what truly matters, the quality of experience. It is not basically what the coverage says on a map. It is not basically theoretical indicators. It is what end users actually live and experience, the people. This is what truly matters. No matter what we do, in the end, we do it for them and for us. By analyzing millions of data points, MEDUX helps operators, regulators, and governments alike to build resilient infrastructure and tackle key challenges, such as like the digital divide. So after 10 successful years, we decided to give back. And the current report is part of our MEDUX Impact Program, our corporate social responsibility initiative for a better and more sustainable future for all. Today, we are presenting the results of our quality of experience crowdsourcing benchmark in Europe and Latin America, corresponding to the fourth quarter of 2025. Our study is based on large-scale and real-world measurements collected from end-user devices in real context and real situations. We focus, as MEDUX, on everyday user experiences. When we browse, when we consume social media, when we consume content, news, digital services, and rely on connectivity for work, for education, for public services, and even for safety. This is what truly matters for MEDUX. So let's start by setting the stage with some stats and details about our research study in Europe. In Europe, we have assessed the network performance of more than 100 operators in more than 30 countries. We have used our proprietary technology, our quality of experience crowdsourcing technology, covering more than 600 million inhabitants in Europe. And the overall benchmarking data set for the fourth quarter was over 180 million performance tests and over 330 billion radio samples that help us contextualize those performance statistics and tests. You have probably already wondered which country has the best performance in Europe. So spoiler alert, we have already said some greetings at the very beginning. But let's jump first to some of our insights. If we look at basic statistics, we observe significant achievements in the Netherlands, but also in Denmark. Great streaming experience, 4K quality in Norway, and an outstanding reliability in the Netherlands again. However, the best 5G coverage alone, or the fastest network alone, is not enough. There is a world beyond that. It is all about providing the best experience to the end user. The most reliable and best experience is, as you know, in the Netherlands. Congratulations to the Dutch delegation for that. The Netherlands has the most reliable experience across all services, with 99% successful internet sessions. But Netherlanders also enjoy top value for speed and also best data and OTT experience. So without further delay, let's invite today and right now to the stage Dutch Ambassador Paul Nieuwenkamp and also Angela van Dien, Manager of Digital Economy in the Ministry of Economic Affairs in the Netherlands, to receive this award and share some words with us. A big applause for them, please.
Thank you.
Please, go ahead. Thank you so much.
Hi, thanks. So I would be lying if I would be saying that I ever dreamed of receiving this award since I was a little girl, because I didn't. But since I know of this award, I'm really honored to receive it, and I'm really grateful that you have done such an extensive study, so thank you very much for that. I think from the Netherlands, we are very much committed to maintaining and strengthening a secure and reliable, high-quality digital infrastructure. And
I would like to highlight that our three mobile network operators, KPN, Odido, and VodafoneZiggo, have worked extensively on increasing the coverage of 5G in the Netherlands. So more investments in their networks are ongoing, and therefore I appreciate that we have all received this award, and we couldn't have done this alone, so thank you. And
Congratulations again.
thank you very much.
So let me give you the
Gracias.
award. Big applause for them again. Thank you so much. Yes. This is for you guys. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Congratulations. Thank you. So let's continue with the next slides. So even if we have more experience awards and a long list of leading 5G countries, including some countries in the Nordics, Switzerland, we invite you to download the report and continue with the reading and further details to understand better the whys and the whats about experience in Europe. So let's continue with the scope and some figures about our benchmarking campaign in Latin America. We have assessed network performance of over 60 operators, 60 mobile operators in more than 20 countries. So our crowdsourcing data cover more than 650 million inhabitants in the region, and the overall benchmarking data set is over 100 million performance tests and 8 billion radio samples. Huge information to make public policy decisions and investment decisions. If we look at basic statistics in Latin America, we observe awesome achievements in terms of speed in Puerto Rico, but also in Brazil, great web browsing experience in Guatemala, and an outstanding reliability in Brazil. As you know, the Brazilian delegation is here for an excellent reason today, and Brazil has the most reliable and best experience in Latin America. Congratulations, guys. Brazil has the most consistent experience across all services, with 97% successful internet sessions. Brazilians do also enjoy top value for speed and the best streaming experience in the region. Without further delay, let's invite to the stage Octavio Pieranti, member of the Board of Directors of the Brazilian National Telecommunications Agency, to receive this award in the name of the Brazilian delegation and share some words with us. Thank you, Octavio. In English, Spanish, as you wish.
Well, thank you. I believe this is the last speech today, so I'll be fast. Thank you, MEDUX, for recognizing our work. We are very proud. We are very proud here to receive this prize today. We have worked a lot to gain it, with a lot of public policies related to digital inclusion. So, but we also know that we have a lot more to do. Then we'll do it. Okay, thank you. Thank you a lot.
Thanks to you. Congratulations. Let me give you the award. And take the photo with you. So this is for you, Octavio, and the Brazilian delegation. Congratulations. Let me see it here. Congratulations. Big applause, please. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Yes, please. And as we saw before, of course, the list in Latin America of leading 5G countries is also long, together with Guatemala, Uruguay, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, and Paraguay. And we encourage you to download the report and, of course, support initiatives like this. Thank you very much to everyone for joining us today. It's been a pleasure and an honor to have you, all delegations in here. I just want to make a last highlight about our contributions here. Of course, we offer this symbolic award to the public institutions, but we have to honor and really recognize that the investment efforts are done by the mobile network operators and that we need to empower those investments for the good and the progress of our economies, our societies, and we have to support European companies as we are currently discussing with the Digital Networks Act. It is a very important role that we have, an important mission and a challenge to make sure that the 5G investments continue in Brazil, in the Netherlands, by the operators, not only there, but to achieve quality of experience everywhere. So thank you very much to everyone. Enjoy the evening, and salud. Enjoy the tapas tonight. Thank you very much.